What?
What?
What the hell is this?
Harumph. I didn't get a harumph out of that guy.
Give the governor harumph.
Harumph? You watch your ass.
I see you shiver with anticipation.
Let the show begin.
Hey everybody, this is David Heretic coming at you with another edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. And tonight... Okay, making their debut on the channel tonight. We have INXS. Yes, indeed, how about that? INXS making their debut on the channel. This is a request from Zeke. Yes, Zeke. And it was also the winner of the Patreon request prioritization poll, winning with 53% of the vote, moving it from number 377 in the queue straight up to number 1. So yes, indeed, ladies and gentlemen, your voice, your vote does matter. They all want to see me react to this song. It is INXS with a song called New Sensation. Now, have I heard the song before? Yes, I've heard the song before. I'm very familiar with this song. I've actually played this song a couple of times, so yes, I am very familiar with this song. So to be clear, I told Zeke this, and Zeke assured me that this was a live performance. So full disclosure, because you know me, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I will not be reacting to, evaluating, or scoring the song itself in any way, shape, or form. So, song composition, don't care. Song arrangement, don't care. Time signatures, don't care. Key signatures, don't care. I don't care about any of that stuff right now. I just don't. Because, like I said, I'm very familiar with the song itself. But since this is a live performance, I will be reacting to, evaluating, and scoring the live performance. I'm talking about stage energy, stage interaction, stage presence, crowd interaction, showmanship, production. I'm going to be looking at these things. And yes, I will be listening to them playing the song and how well they play the song. I will be taking that into account, but not the song itself. Please keep that in mind. Now, this was posted by INXS, okay? And the video has 3.4 million views. It'll get you there. Other than that, there's really nothing else left to say. Link to the original video will be down below in the video description for your viewing pleasure at your leisure. Let's get started. What do you say? Are you ready? Are you ready? Because here we go. All right, here we go. INXS. New Sensation, official live video. Wah, wah, wah.
It's a trap.
Whenever you use the word official and it comes off the band's official page, doesn't matter if it's an official live video, official music video, official lyric video, official audio, whatever, you use the word official and you're getting it off the band's official page, the odds, the chances that the video is going to get blocked are going to be higher. I'm sorry, that's just all there is to it. So hopefully this won't get blocked. We'll just have to wait and see. All right, let's do this.
All right, boy, let's do this.
Something impossible to refuse.
everybody's on the mic. Everybody's got a mic. Check that out. This is actually a really great shot of the drummer. This is fantastic. I love this. What is that? Looks like, I can't tell what it is. It's a little big to be a Dr. Beat. I mean, it's essentially a metronome, I'm willing to bet, but I'm sure it's a little more complex than that. But I love seeing these, man. I love seeing drummers using metronomes slash anything that'll help keep the tempo going. You know what I mean? I actually prefer playing with drummers who use these because then tempo is no longer going to be an issue. The drummer uses this, the count goes into his ears, and he hears it, and he can play along with it just fine. I love playing with drummers who use these because, like I said, when they're using one of those, tempo, time, it is absolutely not an issue. You see his set list over here, the extra sticks in his bag over here. That's great. That's awesome, man. So even the drummer has a mic. Drummer has a mic. Keyboard player has a mic. All the guitar players have mic stands everywhere. Bass player has a mic stand in front of him. Lead singer, I think his name is Michael. Michael has a mic in his hand, obviously. So everybody has a mic. Good. And I hear the staggering voices, which is good. It's a good thing. Yeah, man. So far, so good. I'm digging it. I'm digging it. Seeing a lot of good stage energy. Seeing some good stage interaction. Saw Michael cross that invisible line, passing the wedges, going right to the front of the stage. Love seeing that. You know me, I love seeing when vocalists in particular cross that invisible barrier, man. It's so good to see vocalists do that. Anyway, let's keep going here.
All that's come and going.
I love that mic design. That is great. Let me see if I can get a lock on that. Hold on. That's fantastic. Look at this. He's got like an actual mic stand clip attached to his saxophone to hold the mic, the actual mic, down into the bell. Hey, look, it works. It absolutely works. That is fantastic. I love that. That is outstanding. And nowadays you'll just see, you know, they actually have microphones that are designed for saxophones, and you'll see that like a little clip attached to the bell, and this little thing, you know, that goes over the bell. And it's so much smaller. This thing is so big and so elaborate. I love it. I absolutely love it. It screams 90s, man. It does. It's so good. Anyway, let's keep going here.
That ain't a trumpet,
Oh, it's so good.
There's something left for you. You're only human. What can I do? It's summer over. And all that the pain take over you. Love me, love.
crowd interaction. Yeah. Overall, very nice live performance. It checked all the boxes. So, yeah, good stuff. Let me think about it. I'll see you in the review and we'll talk about it. Well, there you go, folks. That was INXS with a live performance of New Sensation. This was a request from Zeke, and it was also the winner of the Patreon request prioritization poll, winning with 53% of the vote, moving it from number 377 in the queue straight up to number 1. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, your voice, your vote does matter. Okay, I thought about this and I have a score, but before I give my score, I just need to make sure that I make myself perfectly clear. I am not taking the song itself into account in any way, shape, or form with my score. I'm familiar with the song. I've heard the song many, many times. I've even played the song a few times, so I am extremely familiar with the song. So I cannot do an honest reaction to it, folks. I just can't. I'm sorry. I'm not going to sit here and lie to you guys and pretend like, oh, I've never heard this before in my life. Yes, I have. Okay? Yes, I obviously have. So I'm not taking the song itself into account. I am only going to be basing my scoring on the live performance. I'm talking about showmanship, stage presence, stage energy, stage interaction, crowd interaction, and production. That's all I'm basing my score on. Along with, you know, did they play the song correctly? Okay, I do take that into account, obviously. It's part of the live performance. So anyway, on a scale of 1 to 10, I am going to give that live performance an 8.3. Yep, 8.3. I feel good about that score. Let me tell you why.
Why?
Okay, let me just get this out of the way. Did they play the song correctly? Yes, they did play the song correctly. Okay, so that's done and finished out of the way. Now, let's talk about all the other stuff that was a little bit more important to me in this case because, like I said, I'm not taking the song into account. So, let's go down the list, shall we? Stage presence. Yeah, they had stage presence. They were clearly bringing the crowd's attention to them. So they had the presence clearly. Stage energy. Were they moving around stage? Yes, they were moving around stage quite a bit, actually. Not all of them, but the ones that were moving around a bit. The two guitar players, the lead vocalist, they were doing all the moving around. Bass player was kind of staying in his spot, but he was moving around a little bit, and that was cool to see. Keyboard player sitting down. Not a whole lot you can do, unfortunately, but I mean, he still had some good presence. And the drummer obviously is not going to move around the stage at all because he's seated just like the piano player is. But those that could move around were moving around quite a bit, so I was happy to see that. Stage interaction. Yes, I saw everybody moving around. Everybody up at the front was interacting with each other. I saw that quite a bit. Lead vocalist interacting with like everybody, so that was great to see. Crowd interaction. I saw some of that. Yes, from the lead vocalist in particular, crossing that invisible barrier multiple times to get as close to the crowd as possible, to interact with them, point the mic into the crowd, to get them to, what? Sing. Oh, there you go. That's crowd interaction, isn't it? Yes, it is. Showmanship. It was there. I wish we could have seen more, but I mean, it was there. With the theatrics, moving around, interacting with each other, it was there overall. It was part of the whole package. So yeah, it was there. Production. I mean, it was good. I mean, it's kind of hard when you're playing large arenas like that, when the lighting, I mean, look, lighting is great. Lighting is wonderful, okay? Could they have done more with their production? I don't know. I mean, maybe they could have, but I doubt it. In all honesty, knowing where they're playing at that day and age, the type of music they're playing, am I expecting pyro and cryo and lasers and everything like that? No, I'm not expecting it. Would it have been nice to see? I don't know about pyro and cryo, lasers maybe. I mean, for that style of music from that age, yeah, maybe that would have been nice. But I mean, at the same time, with considering the light conditions they were playing in, I mean, they were playing in the daytime. It was still light outside. Would they have been seen very well? I don't think so. I don't think they would have been seen nearly as well. So maybe it was just better to keep it the way it was with the showmanship now that I think about it. So yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. So yeah, the live performance overall was really well done. It was a great job. It was. I saw they checked all the boxes, okay? Could they have done some things a little better? Yeah, they could have, but I mean, overall, I think they did a great job. So that's why they're getting the 8.3 in all honesty. It's a great score, and that is where we're going to stay. So 8.3, final score, I have spoken. Well, that's going to do it for this edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. Hopefully you'll enjoy the show. Hopefully I was able to entertain you. If I was able to put a smile on your face and brighten your day, then I did my job, and I'm so glad I could do it. If you guys feel like joining the fan base, go ahead and click on that button down there. If you guys want to like the video, go ahead and like the video. If you guys want to ring the bell, go ahead and ring the bell. It honestly doesn't make any difference at all to me, but if you guys feel like doing these things, then by all means, feel free to do so. Well, that's going to do it for the night, folks. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, this is David Heretic signing off, reminding you to stay fabulous and support each other. Later. Peace.